Hi, Tom Crawford here on another Tom's Take. Hope it's been a wonderful Wednesday for you thus far. Listen, I haven't reflected back a little bit on Saturday night. I wanted to show you this program that they give us up in the press box at Michigan Stadium, a Michigan football program. I found the cover very interesting. In retrospect, how the game played out. Shea Patterson's on the cover, starting quarterback. But right over his right shoulder, lurking no less, is a photo of Dylan McCaffrey. And this, I don't know, controversial is a word, but the two quarterback system did get some feedback. Both played. Shea actually got hurt on the first play of the game. And he didn't keep him out, but might have had some impact on him. Dylan played very well, Dylan McCaffrey. Son of Ed McCaffrey, the former Denver Bronco. Anyway, I just find the quarterback system, I feel like we're going back to 1999 all over again, but I thought more about it at Saturday night. I thought, oh God, there's nothing good about a two-quarterback system, especially using one of your quarterbacks in a slot where he's catching the ball and could potentially get hurt. I think Michigan's situation at quarterback is absolutely outstanding. If Shea does happen to get hurt, Dylan's right there, and plus you can throw off the opposition. With a different style of quarterback, more of a wildcat, maybe a little bit quicker on the feet with Dylan McCaffrey. He's fast. Both are very good athletes. So I think Michigan's situation at quarterback is just fine. But and also I wanted to talk about the fan reaction Saturday night. I mean, I'm up in the press box, but I'm looking at the message boards and I'm looking at stat charts and things like that. I'm taking a lot of content in, including feedback and Twitter feeds on TweetDeck and things, and talking to people next to me. And I found the fan board, the fort of the Wolverine.com, which I'm affiliated with, just having a meltdown when Michigan was, struggling offensively, turned the ball over. They had 8 penalties and such. But hey, 453 yards, 4 or 5 in the red zone. I thought Michigan looked really good. Potentially, really, really good, because it just you saw the raw talent there and the potential there. I think Michigan's going to be just fine offensively, and I think their defense, the absence of Devin Bush, is not as big of a void as I thought there would be. They had some outstanding play on defense. There's so many names that are coming your way on that defense, so I'm feeling good about the Michigan Wolverines. I also watched the other team, Michigan State, on Friday night. Look, I know their defense is lights out, and I've watched this program for 5 decades, and this reminds me of that 65, 66 era of Michigan State. Better than any since that time. I mean, this is the best defense, I think, since that time. I mean, they've had some great defenses just a couple years ago, but my word, they are really, really, really good, and their offense is really, really, really bad. And, I know that, it's the first game for Michigan State, but I found Mark D'Antonio's comments yesterday, his presser, very interesting. He was mad at his team, half of his team. He thinks half of his players didn't put out great effort. That's very unusual at Michigan State. It's a gritty program, and his comments, I think, should get their attention. If they all played as well as Kenny Willekes could play, wow. They would be a CFP contender indeed. We're just warming up here. Week number 1, Michigan's got Army on Saturday at noon. That'll be a grinder game, all that cut blocking from the Army cadets who will not give up. They will fight, fight, fight the whole 3 hours and 15 minutes or however long that game takes. Probably go quicker with the fact that Army never throws the ball at all. Michigan State has Western Michigan, another night game on Saturday night before for their another non-conference tune-up, so we'll see how that plays out. Again, hope your Wednesday is wonderful. We'll talk to you tomorrow for another Tom's Take.